Flojo has scented something she's trained to detect on this gentleman.
Yeah, just get stand up and see. When was the last time you were in contact with anything that you've been trained to find?
Trained to find?
Yeah.
From weed I probably smoked 3 days ago.
So you used cannabis 3 days ago. Cool. I appreciate you being honest with us.
The American confesses to other drug use.
The American.
Probably coke.
Okay.
The man is a builder from the northeast coast state of Connecticut, not far from New York. Customs officer Manisha
The brothers from the state of Connecticut, not far from New York.
What's that?
If it's not the weed, it's the blow.
That's a wrapped in foil.
Like a Christmas stocking.
Wrapped inside the tin foil is in fact a glow stick.
Sorry?
This is funny.
Why is it funny?
Because it's a legitimate glow stick.
Okay.
As Manisha checks through the American's belongings, he quizzes her on how long this process is going to take.
Like 4 hours?
Probably not.
Like 20 minutes.
I can't say.
An X-ray reveals nothing of note. And even swabs taken from his luggage show nothing on the ion scanner.
He has no
Manisha
drugs
tries to
on
gather
him.
more info about what the American builder plans on doing while in New Zealand.
What do you plan on doing? Where do you plan on going?
I have no idea. I'm going hiking, biking, climbing, whatever.
No idea.
I have no idea.
But do you know places that do all these
I
things?
don't know any places.
So how are you going to find out?
I just look for it and type in on Google.
There's nothing worse than foreigners mimicking your accent, especially when they do it badly.
I just like the chicken.
The chicken? Oh,
The
chicken?
chicken. Don't worry, I thought you were calling the
He's
police.
laughing at the camera.
Looking at the camera.
Manisha has reasonable cause to suspect the American might be hiding something, so she reads the man his rights and he's off for a personal search.
The butthole search.
He emerges with nothing of interest found, but he's unable to provide an explanation for the drug dog indication.
Legitimately, I don't know. They just checked everything, they swabbed it, I got nothing. I don't know.
She's had nothing further, but before the American can cross the border, immigration would like a word.
Yeah, no.
Hopefully, be out of here in like 30 seconds and I can get this vacation started.
At the air cargo inspection, but actually what
Point is good.
findings past them.
James, I work for Immigration New Zealand. I just have to ask you some questions about your stay in New Zealand.
After interviewing the builder, James runs his findings past his colleague, Tainer.
So the problem with this passenger is that he's a frequent cannabis user. He uses 5 to 7 times per week. He's been using since high school age, so that's 8 years ago. The last year was 3 days ago. In my mind, I believe that he's probably going to use in New Zealand too, based on his frequent usage.
Use
The
that
options weigh
cannabis.
up, and a decision is made.
Based on the information presented to Immigration New Zealand today, it appears that you do not meet these entry requirements.
Are you saying I'm not allowed into the country?
Yes.
You acknowledge that you have used cannabis in your home state of Connecticut and you last used 3 days ago prior to travel.
Yeah.
I believe that it would be highly likely that you will use cannabis while you're in New Zealand.
And this is
Yeah,
ridiculous. I'm not going to be using anything here.
Stop lying.
And I'm honestly astonished this even came up because a dog sniffed something I don't even have.
The fact of the matter is, if I'm not satisfied that you are not likely to breach,
So how do I make you satisfied that I'm not going to smoke weed here?
that's why we've conducted this interview to determine whether or not
You failed that
Out of
test.
the country, I have to leave right now.
The builder made his bed, now he has to lie in it.
You're pretty much telling me this just cost me $3,000 because you don't trust me as a human.
No, it's because I believe that you are likely to commit an offence
Yeah, you don't
punishable
trust me.
by a term of imprisonment.
So even though I'm telling you...
Based on the evidence presented to me today.
With the decision made, the American builder left Auckland on a Houston-bound.
I mean, he's right. Nick's definitely going to smoke weed if he finds it in New Zealand. For sure.
At Queenstown Airport, a couple from Melbourne.
He's going to be doing the blow, too.